All right. All right. Let's get back to polishing. Girl is cold. Your girl was cold this morning. It's supposed to get to like 80 degrees today, and I'm sitting here like, it's fine. Hello, friends. This is not my usual live content, but I have to polish for this update today, and I thought that I would do that here with y'all. See how we feel about this. How are y'all this morning? I wonder if I can. Of course I can't. Mm-hmm. Good morning, friends. Just the polishing process or the whole make? The builds themselves usually take between 20 minutes and I don't know. I have some more intricate pieces that are, 8 and 12 hour long type things. But the majority of what I make takes about an hour. And then the polishing process is, longer than I want to think about. Probably really 15 minutes each. Because we'll do this first, like, pass, just getting all the oxidation off, and then I'll go over it again with the 1000 grit and start to work up a polish. And then I'll go over it with polishing cloth and really make it shiny. Thank you for the like. Polishing is really among the most tedious parts. Now, it used to take me hours, like, to make just a cage pendant, just something like this. Previously took, an hour or two when I was first learning. It could take me a very long time. Now something like this usually only takes me about 20 minutes, but I've been doing it now for about 6 years. It's a great craft as far as, to consume a little bit of your time and, You can make lots and lots of beautiful and interesting things with wire. People make sculptures and window hangers and all kinds of stuff with wire. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a lovely morning wherever in the world you are. It's a little chilly in SoCal this morning, but it's supposed to be 80 this afternoon, so the fact that I have my space heater on pointed at my feet right now is almost comical. These are all made with dead soft copper wire. I have one sterling in there. How do you guys feel about YouTube live streaming? Do you guys watch a lot of streams here, or is this a new thing for y'all too? I haven't done much streaming here, so this is kind of new for me. I love live streaming making in general. I love answering questions about the jewelry and what I do, what it is. The rocks. Love talking about the rocks. I was previously a rock hound. That's how I got started in this. I mean, I don't think you ever stop being a rock hound, but in 2019 I had a medical emergency, had a surgical hemorrhage that sat me down basically for the year. I had about 6 months recovery from that before I had to have a second surgery, and then spent the rest of the year down. It was a lot. And so I spent that year really digging into a hobby that I had just kind of picked up as a way to... I had a geode fire pit and lined all my flower beds, and you just came across a lady was full on sleeping. They used to do that on the other app too. I don't know if this app will punish me for saying that app's a name like that app does, but anyway. I'm hoping to make more tutorials and get them posted here soon so that y'all have some videos to watch, but is the tan one piece or two separate ones? The yellow talisman. Oh, this guy. Yeah, this is just a clean rag. We have peach moonstone, peach moonstone. This is a flower agate, flower agate. This app probably won't get mad at me for saying it right. And then peach moonstone at the top. Well, almost white, but it's a peachy. Oh, and a rose quartz. It's kind of a big long one. There's a little opal ring in here. And I need to make the ear wires, but this pair of earrings matches this little fidget pendant with the chrysoprase and the lapis. Thank you. I do. It's linked in my bio. All these things are going to go into the shop today. And everything that's in the shop now is 30% off with the code PUFF. PUFF. But it's also just my username.com. Poesis Payne. pickings are a little slim in there right now. There's a giant moldavite. And a real pretty Murado opal. Several sunstones. Cool. I'll be here. If you guys have any questions about anything on the screen or in the shop, just let me know. I'm happy to answer those questions. Reconnecting. Blink. Sorry about that. I blipped out. I sent the live to my little group chat on Instagram. We might get a few more wire wrappers in here in a minute. Oh. Hey, Bubba, what time is it?
7:16.
Will you message Eddie and tell him you have a doctor's appointment today?
Yeah.
You're not going to school? She's a cutie. Me and my big hands, though. Boom, 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 boom. I could do the silver now. Gods, I love silver. He is a snuggle dog, isn't he? Welcome in, new friends. Thank you for being here. If y'all have any questions about anything on the screen or in the shop, just let me know. Happy to answer those. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Hi. I see Danielle and Angela. Those are familiar names. How did you know where to find me? I would have shared this to that other app if I could have, but I couldn't. Dude, I got violated in less than 7 minutes and did not mention the shop or any other apps or anything. This is 400. I would normally only use 600 and 1,000, but I am out of 6. So I am trying to be very, very careful with my 400 grid. Well, and it was funny because I tried to show Liam that, like, it could mess up your finish. But then, like, I wasn't getting the result that I was looking for, trying to show him. I was like, well, I just have to be really careful, bud. Oh, she's going to Tijuana this morning. Headwater status. Eddie up in an Uber from school. Okay. So it's a good day to not be there.
Yeah. But on Friday,
Oh, I'm off screen. Sorry. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you popping in to say hi, sweetheart. Yeah, it's kind of a boring one because I'm just polishing, but I'll be making again a little later and probably right here. I'm just going to start getting this algorithm used to me being here and see what happens. I'm not seeing any reason to live stream over on the other app much anymore. It's not trying to make it easy for any of us, is it? Ah! You got a whole lot to take care of, too. I don't know if you're talking about on the farm or if you're just talking about like a 9 to 5, but I know a farm's no bullshit. There's plenty to do. Have a great day, sweetheart. I hope it's beautiful for you. Okay, let's do it. Oh, there are Q&A stickers and you can ask. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta get used to the, this is a whole different bag of beans. Uh-oh. Sorry. I like this piece a lot. I don't make a lot of stacked multi-stone pieces. If I remember correctly, these all just kind of laid out. But these two were right next to each other on the table, and I was like, oh, hey, look at you guys. You look kind of cute together. And I was wanting to make some of the fidgety ones with like other things going on in them too, you know? So. It's a good day to update the shop. I'm gonna have to watch a few more YouTube lives and see what the screen looks like for you guys. Ah! Welcome in, welcome in. In other live streams, I will be often making things, but today we're just polishing, getting these things ready for the shop update. I'll be doing photography as soon as these are done, and then getting them all listed. What are y'all up to today? So quiet. I'll have to get used to that. Good morning. Okie dokie. I think that's a dawn based on the picture. Pigget 2011's not helping me. And you can't hear me because you've got the volume down. Well, I'm glad you're here, friend. I wonder if it'll close caption. I love this piece. I have been hoarding this pre-night. Big time hoarding. I'm not even a big pre-night fan. But something about this one was just so pretty to me. So we gave it a pretty setting and a friend. It's pre-night with a teal kyanite. I love this little moonstone. And it's got lab beads all around it. Super cute! Two of the most popular materials I wrap. Everybody loves moonstone and lab. That I am among the everybody that loves them. Who doesn't like a flashy stone? Coffee. 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 You guys are really, really quiet today. Does anybody have any questions? They said, nope. Don't ask us anything. We're out. That's okay. Can't hurt to try. I love this piece. Such a cutie. We do have a few purple labs this week. I had almost forgotten how long polishing takes. It's such a fun part of the job, though, because it's the first real look you get at what a finished piece looks like. So even though it's tremendously tedious and takes forever, it's still one of my favorite parts. Sorry for my stuffy nose. Oh, I was crying earlier. Thankfully, not really over anything personal, just the state of the world. Saw a sad video. 16-year-old boy trying to go to school. Hopefully it'll clear out and I'll be able to breathe later. Pretty. All right, y'all. I am gonna take a little break and get some food in my belly before I finish this. Thank you for being here. I will be back on later. I'm digging this. We'll see if we can't make this a thing, okay? I'll see you soon.